Down with you at your entertainment ticket. I'm here at the Marlin Hotel. They're going to show some clips from the Miami film Magic City, but I got a woman here. She's the money lady. She's the producer, and your name is?
I am Vanessa Baden. Nice to see you here.
Vanessa Baden, that's right. I was so dazzled I couldn't remember her name quickly. But Vanessa, now tell us about the film.
Well, the film is the brainchild of R. Malcolm Jones, who wrote it and also directed it. Ingenious director, ingenious writer. You guys might know him. He's a VMA, BET Video Music Award Best Director nominee. But this is his first time doing his first feature film, and it's about kids growing up in the Liberty City area and the trials that they face growing up in Miami.
Yeah, I used to work in Liberty City area, you know. Oh, yeah, years ago. And I know Miami very well, even though I don't live in Miami no more, but I know it very well.
Yeah. Well, you know, I worked in Liberty City as well. I worked in Liberty City and Overtown, and a lot of people don't realize that our youth are facing some astronomical challenges, and Malcolm has really done a great job of capturing everything that our youth face and making it digestible and making it relatable and just letting everybody in the world know that what we do down here in Miami is real, and everybody that makes it out is really blessed. So
they sure are. Now, why did you decide to get involved with the film Magic City?
Well, I'm a Florida native. I'm from Florida. I'm from the Central Florida area, and I met Malcolm at the Florida Entertainment Summit, and as he talked to me more about the film, and I'm now a resident of Los Angeles, I just knew that I had to get on just to let everybody know what we do in our hometown. So,
oh, that's right.
You know, trying to put on for the state.
So as a producer, did you have to get the talent and money together and things like that? I mean, how many hats did you have to wear?
Well, you know, Malcolm wears a lot of the hats. Malcolm is very vested in this project. He knows exactly what he wants, and we just work as hard as we can to bring his vision to life. But I've worked a lot with the talent, trying to bring some of the bigger names on. Also, just making sure that we have everything on the back end in order. But Malcolm's done a phenomenal job. Malcolm has really worn most of the hats. I'm just here to help him out.
Wow, that sounds great. Well, I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to talk to some of the other actors and actresses and the star Flo Rida's in this, right?
Yes, Flo Rida is in this. He's also an executive producer of it now. He should be here any minute. But we have a lot of Miami talent behind us. You know, Udonis Haslam is on his way here. A lot of the Heat players are behind us, and everybody's just really ready to show the world what Miami does.
You're absolutely right. Well, I want to thank you very much.
Thank you.
And it's a pleasure to always sit next to the money woman, but also a beautiful lady, too.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, I'm still at the Marlin Hotel waiting on the stars of the movie Magic City, but I got another celebrity personality of Miami here, Felicia Monet of 99 Jams. Welcome.
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
And when are you on 99 Jams?
I'm on Monday through Thursday. I should say what day am I not on, but Monday through Thursday, 6 to 10, #1 night show. I do Saturday afternoons, 10 to 3, and then I do Sunday mornings, 12 a.m. to 3 a.m.
Wow. I listen to you a lot myself during that time, especially during the drive time. Yes. Now, you're here for the, you know, see some of Magic City, the movie. What did you hear about this?
I heard that it was amazing, and I know it was, you know, the director and Flo Rida is in it, so it's a depiction of Dade County, and you know, I'm here in Dade County, and I represent for Dade, so I'm here to support.
Are you a native Miamian?
No, I'm actually from New York, but I've been living down here for about 4 years now. So.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago. I've been down here 22 years myself, so I am a Floridian.
Yes. At sometime you gotta, you know, switch it up. So I do rep Dade County all day.
Oh, definitely. Now, what's going on with 99 Jams and with you?
I mean, 99 Jams is good. We're the #1 station.
Definitely.
By like a landslide. We winning, believe that. And just bigger things. You know, we got a couple of real big concerts coming. Rihanna's next week. You know, we're getting ready for Beyonce. So, you know, big things. Keep sure to log on to the website, WEDR.com. make sure to follow us on Twitter at 99jams WEDR for those updates.
Oh, that's great. Well, I want to thank you for at least taking a couple of moments out of your beautiful life to be here on Your Entertainment Ticket. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, I'm here with a beautiful woman, and she's an actress and also a stand-up comedian. Your name is?
Kiana Dancy.
Kiana. Wow, I just heard some of y'all.
Dancy. I love the way you say my name, sir.
Oh, thank you. You also in the movie Magic City, which we're going to see a little bit of today. Tell us about your part in the movie Magic City.
Okay, well, actually, I play Auntie Val, and Auntie Val is kind of the neighborhood mom where a lot of people love her. She's very strong. She's a single mother, but and it's funny because it was very difficult for me because she's very serious. She's very driven as far as, you know, her religion.
But you're not a serious person?
I crack a few jokes. But the thing is, she's very she's very loving and very supportive of her children. Unfortunately, you know, they're living in a kind of a urban community, and as you know, the urban communities sometimes come with certain challenges, and she's dealing with, you know, this life. You know, her kids are on that cusp of doing certain things, but she's doing what she can to keep them on track.
Wow.
Yes.
So what interests you in this character?
You know, what interests me mostly in this character is her likeness to my mom. My mother was a single mother. I'm sorry, I have a Tic Tac in my mouth. My mother was a single mother, and not that we grew up in the hood, but I understood her struggles. You know, she definitely had some challenges, and although we were all educated, we went to college, as I am in the movie. I'm a nurse, actually. So,
oh, you are?
Yeah. So it was very, for me, enlightening to see the struggles of things, you know, having to deal without, and just living day to day. And the ironic thing about it is I came from a two-parent family household in the movie. But my sister was the only one that was raised with both my mother and father.
Oh, really?
Sister in the movie. And so she had the privilege of being raised with both parents. My father in the movie passed away. So the irony in that is my sister essentially had to help my mother raise me. And I'm the better parent. I make less. I'm not the richer sister. My sister is richer than me, but she's a sucky parent. So I end up raising my niece for her. So it's crazy because a lot of times you deal with what life deals you.
Exactly.
And regardless of whatever it is, you got to go with the flow. You got to make the best out of it.
Yeah, see, so you really understand that role. Now, is this your first movie role? Have you been in other movies before?
I have done some other things. You know, it's funny because I was supposed to be in a project with Vivica Fox, but the project got canned. But
Vivica.
No, it wasn't Vivica's fault. It definitely wasn't.
I know, but Vivica.
I work with her because Vivica is bad. But yes, this is one of my first feature films, absolutely. And I just finished a reality show with the Wayans sisters. It's 10 female comics living in a house, so you can only imagine how that is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I want to thank you for taking your beautiful time to come on Your Entertainment Ticket.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad to meet such a beautiful woman as yourself.
I am so flattered. Thank you. I must mention to your watchers, my website is KianaDancy.com. That's KianaDancie. And my Twitter is at KianaDancy.com. I would love to talk to you. Follow me. I follow back. And thank you. I appreciate that.
And I'll put that up. I'll put that up too
on
the website.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Give me a hug.
I'm a hugger, baby.
So am I. Hey, this is Al McGee with Your Entertainment Ticket. I'm excited because I got two magical guys, two magical professionals right here. First of all, Flo Rida. How you doing, Flo Rida?
I'm doing great, man. You know, just very excited about the move. You know, just going from the transition of working with Malcolm, doing videos, to having my first debut as an actor and executive producer. It's just amazing. It's a blessing. I thank God.
And I got the director, Malcolm Jones.
How you doing, y'all? I'm just excited to be here. I welcome the ABFF crowd. I welcome my man over here, Flo, my partner in crime. You know, we running it right now. So, you know, just it's a Magic City atmosphere, man. So, you know, I'm just real happy today.
Wow. Yeah, it is great. Now, Flo Rida, now you're the executive producer, and also this is really your first acting job. Why do you decide to get on this project, Magic City?
Oh, man, you know, first and foremost, you know, Malcolm being, you know, just past, you know, just working with him in the videos. He's a personal friend of mine. And, you know, just starting out my career, you know, always been a fan of, you know, watching, you know, Ice Cube go from the transition of being an artist, you know, to, you know, getting into the film industry. So, I mean, that was the inspiration behind that. So, I mean, that's how, you know, I got into it.
Yeah, I just interviewed 50 Cent for his film that he just produced and wrote himself, and was down here at the Miami Film Festival. And it seems like now, is that where the money at now in the films?
I mean, you know, it's definitely money into it, but at the same time, you know, it's something that, you know, I love. You know, I've always been a fan of the films, you know, the whole film industry. So, I mean, just to have a chance to get into it, I just take advantage of the opportunity.
Wow, great. Now, Malcolm, you directed this film. Is this your first feature?
Yeah, it's my first feature film. I mean, I was up for some studio projects, you know, big budget stuff, but, you know, the film industry is really kind of whack sometimes. I mean, you know, the studio.
I know, I've
when
been
you
in
deal
it.
with the studios, you're at the mercy of, you know, the studios. And so we had projects that were up for, and then for various reasons, things that I had a project that in Canada had a problem that affected my movie, and both my projects got put on hold. So one day I was flying home from LA, and I just said, you know what, that's it. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to go ahead and take whatever I got in the bank, and I'm going to go ahead and make my own movie. So this is my first feature, man. I'm just real happy. You know.
Magic City. What is this about? Tell us what it's about.
I mean, really, the Magic City has to do with the recession in the child welfare system. It has to do with kids struggling to make it, kids that are growing up in really hard circumstances, that may not have parents that are there for them all the time, that are just dealing and struggling with life. I mean, and a lot of it is a come of age story, but, you know, for the most part, it's about hope, really, man. It's a story about hope, you know, because, I mean, and in today's world that we live in, as everything is so crazy and so uncertain, I mean, we really need that, you know. So it's a great film. You know, it's 5 storylines, you know, 5 characters, and all the storylines are intertwined. Like, it's like, I could say it's like the urban version of Crash.
Wow. Now, this is a story about hope, Magic City. You can relate to that, Flo Rida?
Almost definitely. You know, grow up here in Miami, Florida, Carol City. I grew up in the projects, single parent home. You know,
Yeah,
a lot of drug dealing and killing and things like that. But there is hope. So I mean, this movie definitely, I feel like it's an inspiration. You know, me growing up in there, you know, makes it more better, because people to see the transition from me, you know, growing up less fortunate to having things. You know, I don't take it for granted by giving back with this movie.
Now, as a director, was it hard for you to find the people to play the cast? What was the hardest part about that, casting this film?
I mean, it wasn't very difficult. It was just a long process. I mean, it took us about 6 months. 90% of the cast are children between the ages of, say, 12 and 16.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, so we auditioned about 1,500 kids in the Tri-County area, meaning, you know, West Palm, Fort Lauderdale, and Dade County. So I think, you know, the biggest thing was just the time that it took. But, you know, each person that was cast in the movie, it was almost like I knew instantly. Once I saw him, I was like, that's the character, you know.
Wow. I just saw some excerpts from the film. It looks powerful. I can't wait to see the whole film. And Flo Rida, I want to thank you very much for taking your time, your entertainment ticket. Malcolm, I want to thank you for coming also on your entertainment ticket. Thank you very much, fellas.